Liisu. I'm a 26-year-old doctor and I quit my job for this. Why do we travel? Why do we try new things? It would be so much easier to stay at home and just lie on the couch and do the things that you've always done. So why do we try new things?
I'm not sure if I want to go anymore. Like,
a lot of people don't.
And everything else, but
live inside a safe bubble. But what it's really like to live. And diving is one of those things which I did not want to do when I first heard of it. I thought it was just not gonna be for me because it was too much out of the comfort zone. So why do we make the decisions to do things that are a bit scary? To do things that we at first thought that we would never do. There is a whole another world underwater to see amazing sights that they would never ever see on land. We are Joe and Liisu, and once we found ourselves in Bayahibe, Dominican Republic, which is supposed to be one of the best diving sites in the country, we decided to do our open water diver certificate. We both had our fears. We both had our objectives and ambitions.
because I'm absolutely terrified of the open ocean, and I thought that's the only way I'm gonna conquer that fear.
I do this because there is no other way to see the sea life than going there. It looks easy if somebody else is in charge, but underwater no one else can take your panic away, no one else can breathe for you, no one else can know the skills. Yes, of course your instructor can help you, but you are in charge. But if you have to do it all by yourself, do you trust yourself enough to understand how to take care of our equipment, how physics works underwater? And there's a lot of materials, many modules to understand how pressure works underwater, how to get in there, how to plan your dives. And we felt it all on ourselves. There was loads of fish that were swimming in your face. Yeah, I just feel like these 5 dives will not be enough. It exceeded my expectations as you learn a lot, and then at the same time, while you're learning, you see the sea. But then some people cannot overcome their fear of being underwater and breathing through a tube. And so in our group there also was a guy that did not complete the course. Well, I must admit I had a small panic the first time we went underwater 2 meters deep. So it can happen to everybody, and it's fine. We learned how to prepare our equipment, how to take it apart, how to clean it.
This is hard work.
We learned how stuff works underwater, the pressures, the maneuvers, the hand gestures, how to communicate underwater when you have no voice. If you can understand this, then it is a marvelous world underwater. And only you can control your emotions underwater. No one else can do it for you. So this is the only obstacle for diving. That you can't stay calm underwater. Everything else is learnable. Yes, after completing an open water diver course, you have a new and expensive hobby. But in addition to discovering new sites, new reefs, wrecks, etc., there are career opportunities, for example, to become a rescue diver, to take care of the marine life, to work on marine biology. To start building corals underwater. This is all beyond the fun. This is how you can actually contribute to the sustainability of our environment. And everybody can do it. So when was the last time you did something new?